Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Commune. When we left yesterday, I was just about to jump into the Prepper Ant missions with Guillermo. By the way, I forgot that this jacket has got a biohazard symbol on the back, which is kind of cool. You don't really see it all that often because characters wear backpacks. You can turn their backpacks off, but I just haven't been because I kind of like the way they look. But yeah, also, I just noticed she's got a pretty sweet backpack on. I really like this stripy pack. I think she's going to keep it for a long time. Anyway, let's switch to Guillermo.
Don't get killed.
Because Guillermo has got a prepper ant. And this is a very important story for us to tell. So... Oh, wait. What's wrong with you, Guillermo? Oh, you got a minor injury? What kind of injury do you have here? Oh, a missing chunk of flesh. Okay, well, if you've got a missing chunk of flesh, I can see why you're acting all pained. That probably is a little bit painful. Let me make sure that you're actually equipped well for yourself. Endurance, gunslinging. Okay, yeah, there's not a particular thing that you need. Oh, check it out. I never actually bothered to have a look at my radio commands here, of which there are many, including a bunch of vehicle deliveries I can't afford. Here's my main problem. I don't have a lot of influence. Like, I've got access to a whole bunch of stuff here, but I can't use any of it. And I especially can't claim a larger base because I do not have enough influence. And so one of the reasons why I am going after this mission is because missions provide you with some of the biggest chunks of influence you can get. And right now I've got 97 influence. I need 1,000 to claim the next base. So yeah, let's travel to Aunt Lynn's house. Where is Aunt Lynn's house? Down there? Okay, that's not a big deal. We'll avoid this guy on the way. Should I? You know what? Since we're not here to, like, loot as much as possible, maybe I can afford to carry some snacks with me, just in case. How's the car doing for gas? Yeah, it's fine. Zedric says, hiking packs are sexy. Oh, and La Coalición is here. Hello, La Coalición. Alright, so we're gonna have to drive right past a Juggernaut, I think. And a Feral. Okay. The entrance to my base is becoming problematic. Luckily, I always come out of there going fast. But that Juggernaut and that Feral did not start near my base. They've been following me. So I think over time, I'm probably going to get them, like, closer and closer to my base until they're right on top of it. Alright, so... here's my aunt's house. Hey, Aunt Lynn, are you in here? Oh, I bet I'm going to find her this time.
Anybody home?
I love how everything I say sounds like it's being said from inside of a pumpkin. Alright, so we're going to search for her prepper plans. Looks like we got a gardening textbook, which I already have a gardener, but I could use it to level up her skills a little faster, which maybe I should be doing that a little bit more often. I mean, I don't have a garden in my community right now. Ooh, 45 rounds, revolver. I think I've actually got, there is a World War II pack bounty that involves using a revolver. I should consider going after that. And actually, one thing I just realized is bounties are a good source of influence. So I should kill one more zombie in close combat. Not really feeling like killing zombies with assault weapons at the moment, because my assault weapon is my loud weapon, but I can worry about that later. All right, I've already filled up my inventory. Looks like we happened to fill a bonanza house. I mean, to cast a bonanza house. So let me drop this off, and also this, and this. Hello, zombie friends. I'm not here. It's fine. Oh, so La Coalición is pointing out that if I create an allied community, if rather than recruiting from a community and destroying it. I just keep it as an ally. They can become consistent trading partners, which means that I can go and sell them all of my stuff without waiting for a trader to show up. That is very good advice. Thank you. All right, I just got 200 influence from that, though, which is pretty cool. So that's just the simple first step to the Preparant mission. There are slightly tougher ones, which will now be unlocked, so we'll have to wait for those to spawn. And I think that fills my inventory. Let's see what's in here. Yep, something I don't need. So I guess I'll come back here later. I don't really... Well... Oh, right. I already didn't pick that up. Okay, well, I don't have any more space in my car. Ooh, here's an opportunity, though. Ha-ha! Okay, that's 2 bounties completed. I do like to go back to the bounty broker with full bounties. But since it's going to take a long time to do that middle one, especially since it's not like I'm made of bullets right now, I think this might actually be a good time to go back. Oh! Let's not leave that line. Though actually, I think I can sneak through here. Can I? Can I sneak through here? Yes. Yes, I can. Well placed, environment artists. That was perfect. Could just barely fit through that hole if I drove it slowly. Without getting stuck. Ooh. Samples. Usually I'm pretty... Oh, right. I don't have any space in my inventory for it. Fine. Whatever. Oh, hello. Take that. Okay, I guess I'll have to grab that thing later. I do want to drop off the stuff in my inventory. Let's go past this outpost on our way over to the bounty broker. And we'll just drop off a bunch of stuff there so we can pick up our prizes. Oh, we got a bunch more people in the chat now. Once I'm not driving and trying to avoid hitting bloaters, I'll have a look back at the chat and see what folks have been talking about. It looks like we've got a few people I haven't seen in a little bit, including Sunny Games. We also got That's So Praven and Corn Dog. All right, so I claimed this outpost up here. So let's stop and drop things off in the supply locker. And if this place is nice and safe, I can catch up with what folks are saying in the chat. Doop, a doop. A doop, a doop. Get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of that. And then let's go back to the car, grab a few more things from the trunk. Hey there, buddy. Oh, whoa, oh, where did I go? Oh, crap. Whatever. I was going to try to be all clever. But I'm also capable of just hacking his head off. All right, we'll drop these off. I've got some characters with smaller backpacks that now could benefit from having larger ones. That's pretty cool. Let's see what folks are saying in the chat. So the Coalition is asking if I want help making this go a little bit faster, the process of getting my trader boon. So I've been talking about wanting to get it fairly quickly. At the same time, though, I'm genuinely not exactly certain how many episodes from now that I'm going to get, like, Forever Communities is going to drop. And so I do kind of want this to last beyond Forever Communities. And so I'm not in a super rush right this second. Oh, yeah, so La Coalition is pointing out, like I was saying earlier, that that some of the bounties in the World War II pack actually, because they were permanent unlocks, whenever there's a bounty that doesn't give you, like, an object that can be sort of lost or sold or whatever, you know, when they give you something that's just a permanent unlock, something you could never lose, that's actually an account level unlock, like an outfit, when you come in, like, subsequent times and try to earn the same bounty again, we just give you an influence reward instead. And so that's what I'm actually going to go back and do. There's 2 bounties, I believe, in the World War II pack that are influence rewards. And so I'm going to turn in the 2 bounties I've completed and swap them out for those influence rewards so that I can hopefully get up to 1,000 so I can move to the larger base. while I'm down here, I should look for more places to grab materials, because as soon as I do move into a larger base, the first thing I'm going to want to do is build more stuff. And building more stuff is a lot easier when you have materials. Oh, I also need to remember I need to take out this plague heart over here, too. And this guy while I'm at it. Why not? Alright, we're going to go this way to the bounty broker. We're not going to try to go as the crow flies. Coalition was suggesting that I move my camera over again, because I moved it over there so you can see how little influence I had. But yeah, I can move back so you can actually see my bounties. Uh-oh. I didn't notice that there was a screamer over there. Hey, stop that. All right, we'll talk to Cash.
Hello, my friend. Perhaps you might help with some of these bounties.
So I can get myself a new Thompson and a trench tool. And let's have a look at these two. So this one is drive 5 kilometers. Yeah, I should have had this one going the entire time. And kill 7 screamers with explosives. Oh, that is a frustrating one. Especially early on in the life of a community when explosives are, like, precious. And screamers are particularly good at surviving them. That one makes me nervous. We can make an attempt at it, but you know what? Landmines. Landmines are probably the best way to do it. The problem is a screamer might scream several times while it's wandering very slowly towards a landmine. So it could be a problem. Definitely would want to do it with isolated screamers if I decided to do that. So to sort of basically only deal with the ads that come in and not also be dealing with an entire infestation, for instance. So I keep getting into relatively safe situations and then forgetting that I wanted to read the chat before moving on. Sorry about that. Okay, so one thing I did want to look for was materials. Oh, hey, there's another screamer over there, but this is what I want. So let's head down that way. And if I can clear this of zombies, then maybe I can read the chat again. Well, there's so many bloaters around here. Oh, wait a minute. Where is this place? Oh, it's up behind these rocks. Okay, there's a bunch of zombies here, but... Oops. Nothing to see here, guys. Yeah, it looks like they can't see me.
For now. As long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
So there's a horde moving towards the bee house. I don't know which house is the bee house. That's okay. Oh, so Le Coalition says that he actually really likes that one outpost that I had that's right in the middle of the road. It's just really convenient to stop and drop things off there compared to other outposts. And like if you're living up on the mountain like I am, it can be really inconvenient to have to drive all the way home. So being able to drive up just like part way up the mountain, drop things off, and then drive back is actually really convenient. So Le Coalition points out that the that trench tool that I just got is actually the highest durability blade. Let's have a look at that. So yeah, so right now I've got this guy using like a pirate sword, right? Yeah, so that's got max durability, a little less than halfway up the scale. This one is much better. Its dismember is lower though, but it does have a little bit of knockdown, a little bit more impact. So as long as I don't care about dismemberment, I'm all right. And I think this guy is not actually a swordplay guy, is he? He's endurance. So whatever. One stat's as good as another. So, oh, I love that. I've just totally evaded this guy. That's great. So far. Let's drop off this rucksack and keep going. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, what? Where'd you come from?
Don't let that one get back up.
I'd like to pick up this plague sample. Thank you. Drop that in there. And do I... Okay, this is firing 9 mil. So yeah, it probably makes sense for me to have 2 different ammo types on this character. So maybe I'll save this Thompson for a different character and put it in the trunk for right now. And then let's head over and look at the other shed, which probably also has materials in it. Light, by the way, is just irrelevant to zombies. We didn't bother trying to figure out how lit someone was to determine whether zombies could see them. Just because that would be a massive headache and also create a lot of potential frustration for players. So light is for your benefit. It's not really, doesn't really have much to do at all with what the zombies can say. I'll let them bang on the door for a little bit while I search in here. Yay, more materials. Some gas. Oh, quick. Got it. Yeah. Oh, wait. That didn't work. That was a bad idea. Get out of here. I was hoping they would stay at the door just a little bit longer so I could knock them all down, but I guess this is just as good. All right. Back to the car. All right, I guess I will keep one of these in my inventory so that I can grab that one. And then do we need gas in the car? We do need gas in the car. Man, you go through gas fast in the Nightmare Zone. I'd kind of forgotten about that. Okay, no zombies around. Let me catch up with the chat just a little bit. So Lecolucion is pointing out that if I can keep Guillermo under his sort of lightweight threshold, then he can run around like crazy and actually gain stamina while he's running, and then use it for gunslinging.
Like we're seeing more and more infestations around here.
It's hard to maintain a character. Oh, did I not actually search everything? It's hard to maintain a character at light encumbrance when his whole purpose for being out here is to scavenge supplies. Like, if you're sending somebody out to, for instance, like, you know, kill a plague heart or intercept a horde or something like that, then you can, you know, manage their weight. But if their whole purpose in life is to come out and get stuff, then at some point they have to hold some stuff, and that's gonna violate their weight limits. Oh, hey, Jimmy VR. Thanks for joining us in the chat. Oh, Jimmy is saying that he really likes the World War II pack this month. Yeah, that's got some fun weapons in it. They've got a lot of, you know, nostalgia appeal. I mean, I've played so many games set in World War II where these weapons were sort of my, you know, my main way of interacting with the world. And so, yeah, I've got a lot of sort of happy associations with them, too. The Thompson was never my favorite. I tend to really like a lot of accuracy, and usually they give you the Thompson for, like, close quarters shooting that doesn't really require you to be able to hit something from far away. So that one in particular is not my favorite. Now, I should probably go drop stuff off. I wonder if there's someplace I can just sort of stop briefly, because wait, do I? Oh wait, no, I've got no space in my inventory. What am I talking about? Let's head back to the outpost. So my influence is now almost halfway towards where it needs to be. So that's good. And notice I've already driven 1 of the 5 kilometers. Oh, I missed. 1 of the 5 kilometers that I want to drive. And I think I'm only going to get 100 influence for that one. If I can kill screamers with bombs, that'll get me more, but that one just seems really, really sketchy that I'll be able to pull it off. Hey there, Hop Cypher. Thanks for joining us. Take that.
Hello, this is Lily Ritter from the network.
Hello, Lily.
As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley. The valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the strong folks.
Is our sales pitch for the homecoming update.
A good place with good people. You should find your way to Trumbull
All right. Here we go. Let's drop some stuff off. We are close enough to home right now. I wonder if it might make sense to just go all the way home. I've got those 2 rucksacks, and I don't yet have a vehicle with a lot of trunk space. Yeah, you know what? Let's head all the way home. Drop off those 2 rucksacks because we can. And actually, you know what? It might be possible to scavenge a little bit more in my local neighborhood now that the Juggernaut has been kind of attracted a little bit towards the base instead of guarding those locations. I might actually be able to get some more stuff from these nearby spots. Oh no! Oh no, Mr. Juggernaut! Oh, are you coming after me? Uh-oh. Get a little closer. Ah! Okay. There actually is a bounty for killing a Juggernaut with a heavy weapon. I don't have it queued up right now, though, so that's not going to be a thing. Ooh, I'm out of storage space for materials. Okay, well, that tells me one thing I should do, which is use materials to raise my storage space. What? That's supposed to be me jumping on your neck. Thank you, friends from the base. Okay, I think we got everything there. So, let's head back. We got so many screamers around. Like, whenever I do decide that I feel... Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Do we have any landmines or the capacity to make landmines? We've got C4, which I don't want to waste it on that. Nothing else that really works as an explosive. How much space do we have to... Okay, we're under par with materials, but we should upgrade the workshop as well while we're at it. And then what are we capable... We're capable of making pipe bombs. Pipe bombs are great at dismembering things, not really good at killing screamers. They cost a fair number of parts, too. They're kind of my only craftable option, though. So if I do want to try to kill screamers with explosives, this is kind of my option. Soda can bombs are going to kind of be garbage, even more garbage than the pipe bombs are. So part of me is wondering, is it worth it for me to just try to kill a screamer with a pipe bomb? Even though it's going to be kind of expensive. Like Coalition is not recommending it. He's pointing out that actually whenever I fight a plague heart, I might get grenades from a plague heart, which might be better. Oh, it looks like we got a zombie threat at home. Well, that'll be interesting. That is a good idea, though, Coalition. I do know that I need to kill this plague heart at some point if I want to move on to this base. And so it might well be worth it to me to go after that plague heart earlier rather than later and see if there's any like explosives that I can get from doing so that might be better at killing screamers than the things that I can craft right now. Wait, why did my character switch targets? That was weird. I didn't feel like I was indicating that zombie in the direction of my stick. Okay. My character's so tired right now. The thing is, because I'm right here at the base, I just don't feel like using my consumables in this fight, just because it just feels like a waste. I mean, I'm gonna survive. So, you know, I don't want to use a valuable resource. Or even a cheap resource. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, I guess... Since the Juggernaut is here now, that makes me feel like I can come down here and grab stuff from these sites without necessarily running into him. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, La Coalition is pointing out that because at least I assume I have this, I've got 1751 prestige. That's a way that I could get access to fancy explosives without spending any influence. Oh, I did just get some influence for defeating that that horde. Sorry, defeating that siege. That's pretty good. That's actually not a bad idea. Huh. You know what? Let's have a look. I forgot what things cost. Let's have a look at that. Let's go to Daybreak. Let's say call Prestige Trader. Where are they going to show up? Oh, right there. Okay, about where I was headed anyway. So perfect. So I'm going to go as the crow flies into town, down this way, so that I don't run afoul of the Juggernaut. I know there's a bloater around here somewhere, so I gotta be cautious. Oh wait, did I just hear... Was that a feral? Yep. It was a feral. A part of me was a little worried there, but a part of me was like hoping that I would actually manage to kill it just that quickly. Okay, this gun is actually not in good shape, so I should make sure I get home to repair it. Oh, interesting. So Coalition, in the current incarnation of the game, actually deliberately keeps the threat level at his base high so that he gets sieges periodically, which give him those regular influence drops. Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't thought of that as actually being an influence farming technique. Oh, hi, Just V and Rainfall. I hadn't caught that you were here. Thanks for joining the chat. Just V says, I've been watching playthroughs of State of Decay 1 lately just because I missed that game. I wish more people played it. Yeah, that it is, you know, it's kind of funny. Like, I still, every single month, get an email from somebody at Microsoft because they're maintaining the monthly challenges, which kind of was our equivalent of the Bounty Broker in State of Decay 1. Yeah, we're still getting players, you know, who are you know, playing that game regularly and who benefit from having those monthly Xbox Live challenges. And so yeah, so we're still maintaining it, and like people, you know, contact me every month saying, hey, here's the new challenge we're starting. Is this approved? Is this what we should be doing? And I always, you know, tell them yes. Oh, actually, I don't need to drive for this. Oh, check me out. Being an American and driving next door. Alright. Sounds like we got some more zombies coming after me. Where are they? Oh, crap. Nope. I'm not giving you the satisfaction of screaming at me. Get enough of that from my kids. Steve0143 says, who on earth makes all these masks in State of Decay 2? I mean, you can say that of almost any apocalyptic story. There's always, you know, a bunch of people wearing things. It clearly took a lot of work to make. They're like, you know, you're living like a subsistence lifestyle, but you're also taking the time to, like, make shoulder pads out of feathers. Or whatever. So again, I've seen bloaters around here on the map. I should probably go hunt them down and clear them out.
Shut up already.
So many screamers. Oh, wait. I should drop off my rucksack before I go looking for other stuff.
Nothing moving around here but the living.
Oh, Jimmy VR asks, have you ever considered adding light or heavy machine guns to the game? Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, so we had some machine guns in State of Decay 1 that were effectively just like other assault rifles. They just happened to have the models of, you know, heavier, you know, like light machine guns. I think we avoided it here because we were trying to go for like a higher level of like visual and like animation fidelity, and you really would have to use a gun like that a little bit differently in order to support its weight and the rate of fire and the recoil and everything. And so we decided not to include them here just because, you know, just all of the extra work that would go around, you know, supporting them would be a little much. And also, I mean, like the whole point of that kind of gun is that it just puts a lot of lead down range, not very accurately. And that's not really the way, you know, that's not a high priority thing. You know, you can't really suppress zombies. So it's not really a high priority thing in this world to be able to engage in suppression fire. So that's another reason why we kind of didn't go with it. We have been, talking about it, whatever, as a feature, in general, that, we know that players like those guns. We'd love to see them, but it feels like they would have to come in a scenario where ammo was cheap. So like if we, they might have made more sense in a setting like, say, Daybreak, where, zombies are just always rushing you in large numbers. And where you've got, a very large amount of ammo available. Like, I could see it working in a setting like that better than it would work in, in the core game. Okay, we just got an expansion to our radio capacity, which is great, or our outpost capacity. So I'll be eager to get that home. And then what's in here?
No reason to keep searching here.
Did I not get any meds? It looks like I didn't get any meds at the meds place. Well, that's kind of sad. Okay, so yeah, let's clear out these bloaters. They're just making me nervous. I can hear a horde nearby, so let's try to take out the bloater without triggering the horde's attention. I can sort of see it. There. Man, one thing about the Blood Plague zombies is that, like, the color of their skin is got that dark red tone, which just absolutely disappears in the darkness. So I don't know if that was actually a conscious consideration when the artists were designing them, like making them more difficult to see at night. But man, are they more difficult to see at night when their glowing bits are facing away from you. When their glowing bits are facing you, they're actually easier to see at night. Why did I do that? Because I just got to do that eventually anyway. So Ranithcord is suggesting that, a good use of an LMG might be like if it was a mounted defense at a base. So yeah, so if it's something that was, for instance, always controlled by AI, that would be easier to manage because our AI has infinite ammo, right? And so we wouldn't have to, make the player worry about how much ammo they're blowing through. Oh, so the Eagle 2069 wants to know which is the. For those of you who are watching later on YouTube, my Twitch description right now says that I'm trying to get my final boon, my final legacy boon, and so the Eagle came in and wanted to know which one that is. So I'm aiming at the Trader legacy right now. I'm right at the very beginning though, so I don't think I'm anywhere near actually earning it. But I thought stating the goal outright is a good way to sort of keep it in my head. Oh, whoa, I didn't actually mean to hit something with the front of my car. That's dangerous. Okay, so, well, I've got a friend now. Got a little driving buddy. And a bunch more equipment, which is great, or a bunch more resources, I should say. There's the equipment that I've got. Uh-oh. I'm hearing the Juggernaut's voice. Oh yeah, he's coming up the hill. Okay.
Still at it, huh?
Let's repair this amazing weapon. And then okay, yeah, I've still got the Prestige Trader. Good, because I totally forgot to stop by there while I was out. Come on, everybody. Fire at him all at once. That's what you're here to do. That's why I brought him into the base. It's home court advantage.
Completely out of ammo.
Okay, I only had that much 9mm, so. Okay, everybody hit him. Everybody shoot him. Oh, ow. And this trench tool has got an unusual amount of impact for a bladed weapon, so hopefully that means he's good against this guy. Yes. Hey, wait, I'm trying to. There. Get on him. Wait, why is there suddenly a screamer in here, too? Oh, no, you don't. Wait, what? Did I get interrupted? I guess I got interrupted while I was nailing that screamer. All right. So there was another screamer over here that was making noise. I thought, at least I thought I saw ripples. Oh, it's a bunch of screamers. There we go. Again, if I had reliable explosives, that would have been a great opportunity to take out some screamers. Survivor has blood plague. Oh, which one? Boots. Oh, boots. Well, I'm glad I noticed that. That would have been very, very problematic. Okay, luckily, one of my characters brought in Plague Cure. I'm pretty sure it was Guillermo. All right, so this guy no longer has blood plague. And now what? I just got... abandoned soldiers. Rue needs backup. Where is this? It's right over there? Okay, so... Lacolucian was suggesting that I should get some allies. So maybe... we've been doing this episode for a while. You know what? Why don't we start a new episode, go out there to the Prestige Trader and to the Abandoned Soldiers, and see what we can get done there. And, actually, before I... Let's get this guy all equipped. So we've got... Is this ceremonial? Is this the same one? Okay, so he's got the M1A1 Thompson, but this is the ceremonial Thompson, which has more durability and less control. Sure, why not? Let's unload this one, so I can carry a maximum load of 45 ammo. And I guess that's it there. Actually, oh wait, no, I need a suppressor. Who had my suppressor? Was it Mary? Where's Mary? Yeah, so this is one of the oh, there she is. This is one of the problems. It's really hard to find your people sometimes. Hey, Mary, can I steal your suppressor for a sec? Thanks. Isn't that so much more convenient than it used to be, though? The fact that I can just track down the person and swap stuff with them, rather than having to switch to them, put it in the supply locker, get it out of the supply locker, all that nonsense. None of that. None of that is going on at all. It's great. Oh, what? Oh. I guess we finished updating the, upgrading the storage, but the art disappeared for a second while we were doing that. All right, yeah, so Boots is ready to go on a nice little trip to pick up some new equipment and to try to make some friends. So while we're waiting for him to do that, let me catch up with the chat one more time. Oh yeah, Just V is remembering that glitch that we used to have where Juggernauts would attempt to go through doorways and would just vanish. Yeah, that would have been disappointing. I like the fact that we took down that Juggernaut. Oh yeah, so Lacolucian is suggesting that he's making suggestions for some purchases I should make when I go out to the Daybreak Trader. But I guess we'll talk about that in the next episode. So there's a subscribe button. And there's a link to the next episode if you're watching later on YouTube. If you're with me on Twitch right now, then we're just going to continue on and keep playing the game. And there's some other weird game right there. You should click on that.